Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and today's starter, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo.
Oh, he brought it back. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Pitching in our game today, Mike Messina. How about a report on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. With the shift on, hits right into it. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Youkilis. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. 2-2. Good eye right there. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score here on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. Top of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Here's a 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. That one lifted to left. Rice in position. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. No score here in the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, and the Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Fenway. And now here's the veteran DH, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hammered right field. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. Ortiz headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mike Napoli up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground. Gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Justin.
So now Turner into that right side.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Devers. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Enrique Hernandez on deck for Boston. (3-2) now. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Orioles held in check there. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Boston, here's Kike Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-2. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 so far. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. On the ground, right side. On to Murray. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, Kevin Youkilis.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Youkilis will hit next. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jerry Hairston Jr. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
In the air, left field. Rice in position, and there's one down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. First time up was a pop out. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch him. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Fenway, here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there, and that is strike two. Well struck, right field. That one back. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now, Jim Rice. And that misses off the outside edge. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Mike Napoli up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Next offering misses down and away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hayes right there to make the grab. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Justin Turner now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Two and one now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Rafael Devers in the on deck circle. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Out there to center. Turner is out. And that is the third out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him. One away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And down to shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down. Double play ball to second. The underhand flip. Roberts over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over and got the ground ball.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The pitch. There goes Damon. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The 3-1.
Thank you.
Runner at second. 2 down. On a line out towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top six. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jerry Hairston Jr.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Eddie Murray waits on deck. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Roberts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fox makes the catch. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Back in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jimmy Fox. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He went deep back into fourth. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Line drive. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's filled up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And now the count is even. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail here 2-0. Welcome back. Leading off, Mike Napoli.
The catcher,
And a 1-1.
That's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 2-1. That's in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next is the Red Sox.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Napoli gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one smoked out to left. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen. I mean, if you've got pop, put on a show.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Danny Coulombe into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Johnny Damon up next for the Red Sox. And now the lefty. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Boston strands a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And now Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. He's got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Back now at Fenway. And now here is Kevin Youkilis.
The right fielder, Kevin Youkilis.
And a 2-1 on the way. To third. Zips it across. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman,
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. Off the plate, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Corey Kluber. A chance at his first save of the year. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. 1 for 3. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Jerry Hairston Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
And that's outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-1 is on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox collect their first win of the season.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
you.